Yo, what's up, manos? We back for some more Five Nights at Freddy's. Don't mind the noises. Yo, I'm like 5 minutes late because I lost track of time. Yo, the freaking Snoop Dogg just chilling in the closet in that picture. Yo, all right. Anyone else freaking out? Yeah, y'all know that cats cannot be vegan. Okay. Anyways, so I believe there's stuff I had to do before I can play this, or else it'll absolutely freak the frick out again. But if we go ahead and go to freaking settings, gotta put a display. Gummy bears are not vegan. Okay. I think great one. And then we go over to browse local files. Five Nights at Freddy's. And it should be working. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. I did something wrong. And I don't know what to do. Oh, let me Oh frick, hold on, I forgot to change it. You could let me think. What'd you do? Wait, hold on. That's not the right res. Maybe this one? Okay, this looks like it's the right resolution. Now if I open up my game files, I can open Five Nights at Freddy's. It should work. Awesome. Yeah, can y'all see? Okay. Chat, y'all can see it, and it's working properly, chat. It works. Again, we've done it. We've fixed all of the entirety of the problem. Thank God. Okay, so we gonna play some. So I'm gonna start recording. And what's up, guys? It's your boy Shane Stream, and we are back today. Wait, no. And we're back, guys. So we are going to be continuing on night 4. It is the next day at a bright, fresh, and not very early 12 o'clock. We got like one person over in chat. We still live. Anyway, so let's continue. In night 4, this is the next day, so I'm gonna be This is probably not going to be a very good run, but we back. Okay. Right. So he's going to call. Foxy's already doing right.
Oh, hello. Hey.
Hello.
Hey, wow, day 4. I think you can do it. Hey, listen. I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you when I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm going to try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fun. Okay. Haha. Haha. That's 5. Pro from Subnautica. Whatever you want, bro. Literally play whatever you want, and as long as you're engaging enough, you will find the right audience. Fudge Knuckles, I was not fast enough. Fudge Knuckles, sadly. Not fast enough somehow. I was ready for it, but I somehow didn't manage it. Dang it. And we are continuing. I have no idea how many tries I'm on right now. I guess we'll find out in the footage. Okay. Camera on him. Seems to slow him down a bit. The footsteps, so that means off. Okay, just wasted a whole lot of power. Pretty good. I might go to 80 then. Someone's out there. Okay. 89% at 12 a.m. That's pretty good. Alright, so let's check on Foxy real quick. Okay, he's still chilling. No weighing, bro. Ha ha ha. Oh, what was 3? Oh, I think it might be here. Okay, yep. Okay. Alright, so it's 1 a.m. We got 86%. Power's not that much of a problem right now, so we can't afford to be a little bit more lenient with the power. But I would prefer to conserve as much of it as possible. So we can move him on the nose. So Foxy's making his way over. I really don't need the cams all that much just to be able to really tell what's going on. Okay, your PC is okay. Okay, so Foxy's there. Chica is there. Alright, so this shouldn't be a problem. At least not for at the moment. Freddy's still chilling over there, which is good. Halfway through 1 a.m. with 72% power. Oh, yay. So it's 2 a.m. We have 72% power left. I'm not sure if we're quite on mark, but I think we should be. We haven't even lost 10%. That's in an hour, so that's pretty good. Power might not be our worst problem right now. I'm yapping a little bit, and I do need to be quiet to hear for footsteps. I believe that came from over there, which means my buddy... Oh, Chica's over there. Okay, so someone just made their way. Yeah. Okay, so he's right there. He's probably gonna be over there. Frick. Okay. There, he's there. He's there, okay. Alright. So they seem to be getting closer. So he's there. He's there. There. Fox is still chilling there. Okay. 3 a.m. with 51% power left. Okay, that's nice, that's nice. Alright. So I think that means Freddy might be in the kitchen. Chica's there, Freddy's still there. Foxy's chilling. Bonnie's chilling there. Bonnie's still right there. Foxy's chilling. Oh, Bonnie's there now. So we good. Okay. I don't know where Chica is. She's not right there though. I'm not 100% sure where Bonnie is, but it's still fine. So Bonnie's not there. Chica's in the kitchen. Freddy's there. Bonnie's in there. Okay. 4 a.m. with 35% power left. That's not the best. That is not the best that I've ever seen. We might barely make it. If we make it... Okay. I think I'm cooked. Shit. Yeah, so I just... Chat. Yo, what's up, Baldy Basics? So this door is completely locked out, and that means I'm just cooked. I can't check my monitors. Why is that not working? Will this ever just maybe not? Could this maybe not be locked, or what the frick? That means I'm gonna get cooked by Foxy then. How do I get rid of the lock? How do I make it unlock? Yeah, I got cooked by Foxy because I couldn't close my freaking door. Yeah, you're dead, Shaden? Yeah, I know. What the frick was that? I was so close, too. That was going to be the one. How the frick do you get rid of the lock? How do you unlock? Well, I'm Googling it right now. If I click Alt-Enter. Then Alt-Enter again. Yeah, so... Okay, so... Okay, so if I... How fix the how to unlock door. Sure. That's the neat part. You don't. Well, that's stupid. So, how do you prevent them from doing that? How do you prevent them from doing that? You press the button to reopen and close it? You press what button to reopen what and close what? Just to catch them in front of the door before it happens? Yeah, okay. So I just gotta be a little bit more frequent with your I just gotta remember where they are pretty much at all times then. Okay. So there goes that strategy. Reopen and close what? Because I couldn't do crap. I was clicking the open and close door button and the light button. They wouldn't do crap. The other side was working fine. But I guess I just gotta I gotta alter my strategy. Because I was doing fine, but that freaking sucks, the fact that they can, after a while, if I don't catch them. Okay. That was stupid. I should not have done that. But Chica, I think, is already gone, it looked like. I'm not going to risk looking again. I still don't really know what that music means, but it means something. Chica's there. Bonnie should be in here. Yep, okay. You really want to keep an eye on Freddy and Foxy? Yeah, you just gotta... Yes, they are. Although, Freddy is relatively easy to manage. If you see he's there, then all you gotta do is look. And you gotta... I know... And then Foxy is kind of an a-hole. But... I can manage it. Okay. Yeah, I know. Actually, no, that's not even the best strategy. You just gotta look out the door. Because he can't come in while you're looking at the door, but if you open up your monitor, if you do anything to look away from the door, cooked. 1 a.m. with 85% power left? Okay, I'm way ahead of schedule. That helps. Okay, so no one's at the door. Foxy's tweaking. Bonnie's down there. Yeah, where I want to stay. I think Freddy will still be up there for now. Okay, yep. They've moved. Doesn't help that you're not checking cams at all. Well, weren't. Well, I was. I had to figure out the balance, because sometimes I don't check cams enough. Sometimes I check cams too much. Okay, so that was Bonnie, which means he should be like right here. No, Bonnie is all the way up here. So that means Chica's gonna be here. Yep. Okay. Our code is still good. Haha. Haha. What does 4 laps mean? I always forget. Or what does 5 laps mean? I can never remember which one 5 laps is. Chica's over there. Not sure where Bonnie is. Bonnie's still there. Freddy's over there. Going back to Foxy, so he is. Oh. I've realized that they can't really, other than Freddy, they can't really move directly next to me. They give me some leeway time. So I just gotta catch them in the act. Okay, so there. Okay, so that kind of freaked me out, but I'm glad I was able to catch that. See, I was looking, he wasn't in any of his usual spots. That means he was right there. Okay. Yeah, 58% power left. We're well the way through 5 a.m. Although Bonnie does not seem to want to move. He might be cooked, chat. Bonnie's that way. We can do that. Freddy should be still there. No, Freddy's in there. Chica right there. So gotta be careful for her. Alright, so she's right there. Okay, 1, 2. I can still hear her yapping over in the corner. Okay, so got the lowers mod on Minecraft. That's pretty cool. Bonnie is nowhere to be found. Okay, so that means he's there. I haven't heard him move yet, so she's still right there. We're cooked, chat. Jaden used all power. Frick, I wasn't paying attention to power. We might be able to scrap it. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I know, it's very, very funny. Okay. Okay. So Freddy's in the kitchen. Uh-huh. He's not there. You can make it a 5 a.m. with 15% power, maybe? Okay, yeah. I will do my best. Book. I have no idea where Freddy is. Okay. He's there. What Freddy finds so funny? Yeah, I don't know. So I gotta go ahead and check on Pirate. Oh, keep an eye on Freddy. Showy might be cooked. I need him to move. I really need Freddy to move. Fudge Knuckles. Forgot about Bonnie. Anyways, we would have died of power anyways if I had closed that door. And I also just realized that Foxy was yapping. Yeah, never mind what she said. Yeah, that one was okay. We actually made it to 5 a.m. with 20. Oh, I did? I did not see it was 5 a.m. I would have been so much less careful with the power. I'm really good at conserving power when I need to. That's the thing. But then I get a little bit too careful, and But I think I've kind of figured out. So later into the night, it does get kind of stressful. But if I can figure out how to keep Freddy in check. I guess all I really need to know is I need to memorize what laughs mean what, because I know he makes different laughs when he goes to different places. And I know every time he moves, he laughs. So if I don't really have to check on Freddy that much, if I know he's there, I just gotta wait for him to laugh. Frick, I should have put there. Yeah, see, Foxy's already yapping. Okay. Jeez, we've already burned through 9 or 5%, and we're not even halfway into the hour. We cooked. Chat, actually though, I think I just cooked myself with power. I think I might have just cooked myself. So, Mika's in the kitchen. Okay. In the kitchen. So he's already looking out our cove. Because no longer in the kitchen. Bonnie should be up in the corner. Oh no, that means he's hanging banging over. Wait, where's Bonnie? Chat, where's Bonnie? Oh, Bonnie's over there. And Chica's also over there, so let's flip back to Foxy. Okay, so I made it to 5 a.m. with 20%, which is actually insane. That is an insane number for me. The only annoying part is I can't figure out who's moving, but I know some. How's he banging on the door? There's no door there. I think he's actually stupid. Oh, he's there. He's still there. We put that back there. It's 1 a.m. I have 73% power left because I'm stupid as frick. Chica's in the kitchen. I don't think Freddy's moved yet. Foxy's moving. He really hates that door. Yes, he does. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. That's 5. What the frick? What the frick does 5 laughs mean? I can never remember. It's just the 5 that throws me off. Chica's gone. Where do we love you, Joe? Yeah. 1 a.m. and I'm 67% power left. Chat, I'm cooked. Chat, okay. Maybe a little less cooked. No, I'm just cooked. No, I can't do anything. I can't do anything until he leaves. Okay. Okay, so Chica's in the kitchen. Foxy's chilling. Foxy's still there. Daddy actually not. Chat, am I cooked, guys? Am I cooked? It's 2 a.m. and I only have 47% power left. I think I'm definitely cooked. I'm supposed to have, yeah, no. You're supposed to have, you had to have like 50% power at the very least at 3 a.m. And I only have 45% power. I'm actually so cooked. Okay. I literally have to conserve so much power right now. Slightly. I might be Okay, so Freddy's in the kitchen because he makes that music when he's in the kitchen, I think. Okay. Yeah. I'm absolutely bananas cooked right now. Yeah, no, there's no saving me. I'm going to die from no power. I'm not going to abandon the run, but I'm going to die without power. There was nothing I could do. If I checked monitor, I could have completely cooked myself. There's nothing I could have done there because I'm so stupid and I wasted so much freaking power in the beginning. Yeah. Yeah. Chat, I think I have the perfect ability to call when I'm cooked, guys. I think I have the absolutely, completely, and utterly perfect ability to know when I'm cooked. I think there's just no question in it. If I say I'm cooked, there is no possible reason that I'm not cooked. I just am cooked. That's just how it is. If I say I'm cooked, I am. And there's nothing anyone else can say against that because I am cooked. If I know I'm cooked, I am cooked. There's nothing else other than the amount of cookedness I am. I should have waited longer, but whatever. Okay, so someone's moving. I'm stupid. We have 96% power left. Yeah, so I gotta start conserving power. They like to move it. That is accurate. Okay, so Freddy's grooving. Fuck. He's there. Okay. I just cooked myself by saying that one. Okay. Ha 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 ha, that's 5. Okay. What does 5 laughs mean? I forget. I always forget what 5 laughs means. Oh, I'm boned. I'm so very, very boned. Okay. Okay, it's 1 a.m. at 80% power. It means stuff. It means he moved to a specific... 5 laughs is... Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Okay, that's 5 again. Okay, so he's in the kitchen now. Okay, I think I can afford to look at cams a little bit. I don't like the fact that I don't know where Bonnie is. Chica's down that hall, though. And Foxy is hanging bang. Alright. So... 1 a.m. right now. We have 74% power left. Oh god, he's right there, isn't he? Yeah, he's right there. I don't think you're supposed to count each individual but how many times he laughs. Oh. Okay, check. So as long as I don't really do anything while Chica's right there, I'm good. FREDDYS. Okay. Foxy. Yeah, Foxy was just, yeah, I know. See, yeah, when you said that's when I had the inclination. Aha, so that's 2 then. Fuck. Fudge! Oh, I forgot about Bonnie. Yeah. No, yeah. GG's, yeah. Yeah, frick. I always forget about one of them. There's one of them that I always forget about. Chica's chill. Freddy was chillish. I think he was right there, but still. I was still running out of power because I know Chica definitely had moved by then. By the way, guys, in FNAF 2, I think it's funny how Foxy is the only one. Like, not even Freddy will be able to realize that you're not Freddy. Like, Chica will be like, "Hey, Freddy." Bonnie will be like, "Hey, Freddy." Freddy will be like, "Hey, Freddy," and Foxy will be like, that one character from Dexter, the one guy from Dexter, I forget his name. Freaking, I know you're not who you say you are, but I cannot prove it. Especially with that freaking flashlight you got there. Anyways. Yes! Dokes! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, move that there so he doesn't start yapping at me. I heard a noise, so that means one of them moved. I would like to know which one it was. Okay, it was Chica, as per usual. So I would like to assume that Chica's in the main room or the restroom at the moment. Oh, I heard that, so that means she's definitely right here. No. That means... Where's Chica? Oh, that was Freddy. Bonnie's there. Okay. So, Chica's in there. Freddy's over there. Okay, guys. Got lock in. Chat. We gotta lock in. Okay, she left the kitchen. No, she didn't. Foxy, okay, Foxy. Yeah. Foxy is chilling. Power left is not particularly the best. Okay, someone's chilling. Right there. I don't watch Dexter. Frick. Jesus freaking Christ. Oh my god. I swear to God, I literally just checked on her. Frick. So I guess you just know Dokes from the meme. I know Dokes from all of the 897 memes about him. Yeah. Yeah. He has so many memes. It's not even fair how many memes this man has. Anyways, let's snap back to reality. Alright. Okay, let's boop Freddy on the nose for good luck. Hopefully we won't get locked out. Oh, that was a stupid idea. Chica's already in the freaking kitchen. And I'm so entirely stupid. Not moving. It's like chess, guys. This game is literally just like chess. That was close. Okay. Like extra dimensional. Bonnie's chilling there. Okay. Okay. Pretty easy once you know the strat. No, definitely don't. I'm not gonna use some stupid cheating off freaking strategy to control these animatronics' movements. Okay. I think I figured out what I gotta do though. Like, as long as I know the, none of the four are right there, and I check the lights every so often, all I really gotta watch out for is Foxy. I think he's gonna be, yep, okay, there. 1 AM with 74% power left. God, I might be cooked. Okay, so Bonnie's right there. Chica is getting close. The FNAF, what now? No, I have not. Honestly, no idea what you're talking about. Chad, I'm so very, very bummed. He's camping. Okay, I just got... The movies, I saw the first one. Will not go away. Yeah, I'm bummed. I'm so very, very cooked. It's 2 AM and I have 50% power left. Because bro will not move. Okay. Do a backflip? I cannot do that. Okay, I gotta stop checking stuff. He's gonna be right there. Yeah, they really do not. Shit, I might be cooked. Freddy's there too. Put the spaghetti in his shed next to the place. Facts, guys. We really should. Did that change? Did that change? Am I just weird? Because I feel like that just like flickered or something. Art code's still good. Where the frick is Freddy? He was right there. So wait, both of them can be there at the same time? Both of them can be there at the same time? That's stupid. I could not see him right there. So, I mean, I know obviously this would kind of nullify FNAF 3. But I kind of wish that this FNAF game employed some sort of mechanics similar to FNAF 3, to where you could play a noise to lure them to different different spots. That would be cool, but I don't know if they're particularly sound responsive. At least that would make it a bit easier. At least not them have all of them all up in here. I think my favorite mechanics is Foxy, because he is a bit one singular. Why would they follow the sound? I don't know. Why does Springtrap follow the sound? If you heard something crash, like not a little child laughing, but like, I don't know, like make something like some sort of loud, daunting noise. If you heard that, you'd go check it out. But Springtrap is sentient. Unlike most of the FNAF characters who kind of just do whatever the fudge. Yo, what's up, the Game Master 5713? Yo, what's up? We just yapping about theories and stuff. But theoretically, wouldn't he just? They're like, I mean, unlike the Five Nights at Freddy's characters, like the main four, Springtrap is ridiculously sentient, and he has like all of his brain cells. On Friday, should I cosplay Neo or Jack Rushian from Big Trouble? Desire. Yeah, well, Springtrap is a person in the suit. Yeah, so, and he knows that Michael is in that room. So why would he go try and murder people? Yes. Yeah, I have no idea what gamer's talking about. I honestly, cosplay as Neo, or I strongly recommend that you don't cosplay. I'm just kidding. But I'm not kidding. I don't cosplay. That doesn't affect you though. I don't care. Anyways, I don't know any of those people. Cosplay is cool, man. About a year. This man hates everything fun. It's Afton when it's clearly the mimic. What's Afton? Springtrap or Burntrap? And Burntrap, yeah. I mean, well. Wait, hold on. I don't know what the mimic is. I thought you were talking about the marionette. I don't know what the mimic is. Springtrap is Afton. Yeah, I know. Well, I know Springtrap is Afton. take that long. That was so freaking stupid. How on God's green earth did I take that long to swipe through camps? Put it on Foxy. I'm lost in the sauce right now. Could someone move? The Foxy's doing something. Okay. Chica's doing something. Okay, so she's in the... Okay. Should be here then? Yeah. Got back to Foxy. Its body may have burned, but the soul is still trapped. Yeah. Because the remnant didn't necessarily bind his soul to his body like it did with Michael. It bound his soul. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Okay, it's 2. Okay, 2 is there. Bonnie's there. Chica's there. Okay. And with 75%, that's not particularly the best, but it's just below what I should have, so I might be fine if I just a little bit of power, a little bit. Okay. Fox, your Bonnie's still down there. Chica is in there. There, so. Alright, so I'm not reading y'all's chats. I'm just heavily locked in right now. Oh, I am with 71%. That's not bad. It's could be better, but it's not bad. So he's still there. We should Bonnie here. We should go back to Park Code because he will be coming out literally any minute. Millisecond out. Freddy should be getting close soon, but I might have a little bit of time. Yeah, so Freddy's there. Wait, no, he's not. We just moved. Yeah, I'm having plenty of fun time start. So she's there. Then all I have to really worry about at the moment her, but I still should be all aware of Foxy. This Foxy's kind of okay, so Bonnie's close. Okay. Chica will be approaching literally any second. No idea where Freddy is. Literally no idea where Freddy is. I mean, I also died several times on night 2. Okay, so that means Freddy's gonna be right there. Yep, okay. Okay. Alright. So I gotta check if anyone's there. No. If I could meet any FNAF robot who I don't want to meet. The mastermind behind it all, obviously. Okay, so he's also right there. I gotta keep an eye on him. Frick. I should have put the camera on. Frick. Fudge! I swear to God I clicked that button. I swear to God, I swear to freaking God I clicked that button. I swear to freaking God I clicked it in time. I swear to freaking God. Chat, someone figure out what hour I was on. I swear to God I was at 4 or 5. Oh, you a freak. Oh, you a freak. You freaky. You trying to get hit with that, what is it? The Freddy special or whatever? Or the Freddy combo? Or Toy G. You a freak. Time start. Do they all want to murder you? Yeah, just OG Foxy. Like pirates. Pirates are goated. Pirates are goated. I'd probably want to meet Springtrap though. Take notes, you know. What? Okay. You a freak. Time start. You a absolute freak. Bro specializes in that Freddy combo. Okay, so if I play this right, I should have like 87% power by 1 a.m. Are you already hanging and banging, bro? You missed the button. You checked. Then I missed it by barely. Oh, frick. Okay. And I was ready for it too. I knew he was about to be there. I guess I just panicked. I don't know. Flips never killed any kids that you know of. I was about to win too. I'm pretty sure it was 5 a.m. I don't quite remember, but I still had a considerable amount of power left. Literally everyone's he should be. I don't know if he's there or not. Oh yeah, he's definitely there. Missed it by like 2 pixels. Oh, that's vile. That's vile. That is vile. Huh. Okay, so that's 2 laps, which means he should be. He's there. Okay. Okay. I gotta get ready for that. I'm not 100% sure where Bonnie is, but he should be somewhere around here. Yeah, so Bonnie's still over there. Okay. That means Bonnie's probably close. Hey, sure, what are you watching again? You're watching me play Five Nights at Freddy's, bro. They have a... See, that's how you really do it. I mean, he's right there. Okay, no, he's over there. Okay. I don't think, I'm pretty sure only Glamrock Freddy was the only possessed one in Security Breach, other than Vanessa, obviously. Frick, I'm not on Foxy. Oh, it's Freddy right. I almost missed that. Chica's over there. No idea where. Freddy's there now too. Okay. Okay, no, I'm cooked, because if he stays there for too long, I am absolutely indubitably cooked. If he stays there for too long, I am indubitably cooked. Okay, yeah. I am, and if I hear Freddy's laugh, that just further cements that, because I am so very, very boned. If I hear Freddy's laugh... Yeah. That means he's literally right there. Okay. So if I check this guy, figure out where Bonnie is. Bonnie's in the kitchen. Okay. And so we're cooking, chat. We're cooking. We might be, I'm under 50% and it's not even 3 a.m. yet, so we might be cooked. Chat, we might be cooked. Maybe if I can make it. I cannot waste any time here. Frick, I'm boned. I'm so very, very cooked. I literally have been doused in gasoline, and someone is about to drop a match on my freaking face. Fudge! Oh, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for it. I didn't realize he wasn't there because I didn't freaking have my cam on Foxy, and I gotta remember to always keep my freaking cam on Foxy! Oh! I didn't even just get cooked for the thing that I was about to get cooked for. Bro, Foxy be stealing Freddy's kills, bro. Freddy about to kill that reaction time. Yeah, I know. My reaction time sucks. Pedro Santiago, okay. I'm not even. That's a lot of names. You have like 4 names, my brother. R. Okay. No, that's what he's going. That's what he's doing. You gotta hit him with the Freddy combo. Oh frick, I did not catch any of that. I spammed too quickly and I may have just inadvertently cooked myself. Oh, I freaking missed how many that was. How many laps was that, guys? Chat, no, I'm cooked. How many laps was that? Oh no, chat. Foxy is the devil. I'm not gonna lie, he's my favorite character mechanics because it's just extremely predictable. Man. Okay, easy, light work. Okay. Okay. We had a schedule, hopefully this will help. Long run. Maybe chat, maybe this will be the one run that I finally win. Chat, it would be tragic to die at 1 a.m. I think I would. So, Chica's in the kitchen. No idea where. Oh my god, bro does not want to stay put. What does carousel music mean? I think that means that Freddy's in the kitchen. Okay, I swear if it blocks out on me. Okay. Chat, usually at 70%, I'd already be at 2 a.m. Chat, I gotta hold off on anything. Oh, he's right there, chat. Don't say anything about my current percentage. Dude, no, it's gone. It's 2 a.m. at 65%. Oh, if I'm really, really careful, I might be able to make it. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Botrix isn't working. No, it is not. He said his speakers aren't working. But yeah, that's. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm cooked. So very good. Shit. I need Freddy to move. Frick. Not what I wanted to do. I need Freddy to move, guys. Golden Freddy moment. That would be horrible. Okay, chat. I gotta check. Okay. Okay, we are so cooked. We are charred. 3 a.m. at 24%. We are so indubitably cooked. Bye, blah. Chat, we are so indubitably cooked. Even if we didn't do anything for the rest of the night, we'd still run out of power. And Freddy's still right there. He's there. Okay. So Chica's over there. Freddy left. Oh no, we at 16%. It's 3 a.m. We're dead. No, there's literally no way. If we literally didn't do anything to use power the rest of the night, we would still die of power. And it wouldn't become 6 a.m. in time. Okay, now Chica's out there yapping her booty cheeks off. Okay. I gotta lock the frickin'... maybe if we can get to 5 a.m. and get through like halfway at 1% every 6 seconds. Yeah. If Freddy randomly decided to sing for 2 minutes per minute, make it. Yeah. So, yeah, we can last about a minute on 10%. So that means, theoretically, actually, hold on. If we can last 1 minute on 10%. And we have 100%. Without doing anything, you could only exist in this dimension without... Hold on, how long are the nights? How long are... Okay. An hour is like 90 seconds. So like 8 minutes and 55 seconds. And yeah. 10 minutes of power. 90, really? Yeah, 90 seconds an hour. Yeah. And the game is 8 minutes. Yeah, so there is absolutely no room for mistakes in any of this, which is wild. But that also gives me an idea. I'm going to set a timer on my PC, if I can find the freaking timer app. That way we will know exactly how boned we are. I keep opening the wrong apps. I open settings and then calculator. I'm trying to look for the freaking clock app. You'll know exactly how boned we are when we're boned. And we can figure out what we can do to maybe mitigate the bonedness. Where the frick's timers? Oh, here they are. Gotta freaking... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move my clock over to where y'all can't see it. Sorry. So 8 minutes and 55 seconds. So now we'll have like a rough... I won't be able to do it like perfectly. I won't be able to start the timer in the game at the exact same time. But it will give me an idea of wait, hold on, what the frick? Why won't the timer start? Okay. Well, timer started. Do that. Time start now. It's... Jesus Christ, Chica's already right here? That's some horrible luck, chat. Gotta lock in. Chat. My mouse is so sweaty. It's a race to who kills me first. Where's she gone? Okay. He's there. He's there. Alright. 1 a.m., 82%, okay. No, this isn't. It's not. It's only telling me how much time is left in the night. It's not very good at telling me how much time is left in the hour, because I'd have to know exactly when the hour started, and I just have to figure out exactly how many. I don't know. Literally already. Literally, Chica's right here again. Not even fair. Alright. It's 1 a.m. with 74% power left. Okay, so Freddy should be like right up there, I believe. Or he's in the, okay, so he's in there. Okay. Really, I'm a 70% power left. Alright, so that's a good sign that I'm doing this just about how I should be. So everyone's where they're supposed to be. Except for Freddy, who's nowhere to be found. Okay, so someone's right there. This is... Where on earth is Freddy? Did y'all see Freddy? Okay, so he's right there then. Okay, well then he's down there. Okay. And with 45% power left, we have 4 minutes. We'll have to be very, very careful. Is a minute. We have to be extremely careful. There's no time for wasting. Or there's no wasting time. You have 1 extra power. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Literally 1 extra % right now. Ooh, extra power. I know, bro. I know, bro. We have 3 minutes and 16 seconds left on this timer. Obviously less than when I just said that. Someone right there. Freddy's there. I was off by 6.5 pixels. Go rewind the footage. Yeah, I was off by 6.5 pixels. My brain went into overdrive when he came. No, not like that. My brain went into overdrive. Everything. I've 6 pixels. Shut up. Everything went really slowly, and I was able to count the exact amount of pixels that I missed the button by. No, hold on. Let me go back. Let me see. Because I swear to freaking God. Okay, hold on. I'm going back. This some math. I'm going back to whenever. Okay. So, dude, this is really weird out of context, like without audio, because I'm not listening to the audio at this very second. Exchange mode on quick math today. Okay, so here you can see my brain. Okay. Well, let me frick. Hold on. Go about 10 seconds. Really weird because I've been live streaming for an hour and 20 minutes, which makes the bar ridiculously simple. Okay, so there you can see. Yeah, I was I can't freaking get the right time measurement. I can't pause quick enough. But I swear to absolute freaking God. But I was off by 6.5 seconds. Or 6.5 pixels. Where the okay, so I don't know why this is how it works, but in order for me to see your guys' comments while I'm on the YouTube app itself, I have to watch like a millisecond of the YouTube short and then I have to go back. Foxy hates you. Foxy doesn't agree with your non-pirate ways. Foxy ain't that kind of pirate, bro. Okay. Continuing with night 4. Oh, frick, hold on. Let me open up my timers. Okay. So, I think I got it pretty on the mark there. About 5, roughly, after checking. You did not go check. You did not go check, bro. A pirate is a pirate. Well, no, because a pirating. Wait, well. No, yeah. No, that is the same terminology. Okay. So, Foxy's tweaking as always. Pirate is a pirate. Fine words. It's him. It's you, really? Ha ha ha. It's 2, so he should be right here. He should be in here. No idea where Chica is. Okay, so Chica's there. Okay, use pixels on your mouse for it. Okay, this is a nerd. I was on the I was like literally, I was like right here. That's where I clicked. Hi, it's me. You're the problem, it's you. What? Yeah, I was not locked in the slightest. That was a stupid freaking run. I have ADHD. Being a nerd was predetermined. Buddy, I also have ADHD and I am not no freaking nerd. Just because you have ADHD doesn't mean you're a nerd. It just means you're better than everyone else. I'm joking. But you are. Or at least the people that don't have ADHD. Foxy's farming. Okay. Okay. That is not what I meant to do. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh my god, I already wasted a freaking %. Oh, no, 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 no. This is not freaking good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. I'm stressing over one singular %. Alright, so... Okay, so she's there with the freeze Bonnie. Bonnie's there, so let's go back to Foxy. Stop it, get some help. Yeah. 56 pixels. Okay. Okay. That's a random number and I know that for a fact, but okay. Am I tweaking or am I hearing? Oh yeah, so I am hearing some freaking goofy out noises over here. So Cheek's in the kitchen. I don't think Freddy's moved yet. I'm a bit ahead of schedule, which is nice, but I'd like to stay ahead of schedule, so still act like you are. I'm still gonna act like I'm on a time crunch. What are the shading noises? Okay, so it's been like only a little bit. I don't like the shading noises. I don't really care. Okay, that's fair. Why did I just check that? I'm so freaking... Oh, wait, hold on. Literally no idea where freaking... I'm so stupid. I'm so entirely and completely stupid. Yes! Okay. I'm so completely and entirely stupid that I left that door closed for so long. Okay, so he's gonna be right up there. Bonnie is back over there. Okay. Okay, I am in. Okay, not doing too bad, but it is not preferable. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that Freddy is right there. So I can prove otherwise. Okay, so Freddy is now right there. Okay. Okay, I'm just barely ahead of schedule. I only have like 9 extra minutes, and that's gonna go way down now. That's gonna absolutely plummet now. Need you to go away, Bonnie. Bonnie, I'm gonna need you to go away. Yeah, it's rough. Bonnie! Go the frick away! No! Okay, I just gotta wait. Okay, so he's there. Okay, I have one extra amount of power. I'm not even joking right now. I have literally one extra power unit. 3 a.m. I'm at 37% power. I'm actually cooked. Minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, I have, like, it is true for F2 has longer nights with power. That's like 8 or 9 seconds. That's insane, bro. So he's right there. He is right there. But I can't check. Oh no, I'm below power. Okay, no, I just physically cannot make it. Physically, I will not make it. Maybe by maybe by some miracle. And I also don't know where Bonnie is. No, Bonnie's right next to the door. Yep. Okay. I have 2 minutes left. I have 2 minutes left on the timer. Bonnie's right there, because I'm stupid. No, I already knew. It's not, you might be screwed. I already knew I was screwed. I knew I had given up. No, not even praying. Not even just praying now. I just given up. And the latency is kind of annoying because, yeah, I had just completely and utterly given up. Like, it's not even at a matter of praying or we might be screwed. There was physically no way I would have won that. There is physically, it was, I had less power than time. The only chance was by some miracle that nothing ever came to me again. By some miracle, nothing ever touched me at all. And then Bonnie was right there. That wasn't even Foxy's fault. That wasn't even Foxy's fault. That was entirely Bonnie's fault. That was entirely and completely Bonnie's fault. Well, and mine. But for not realizing that. But also mine for not having enough, or not being very good at managing my power efficiently. That wasn't even Foxy's fault. Okay, so I have to really conserve power. Like, I can barely... Checking cams has to be a lightning quick task. Like, I have to be moving at literally the speed of light when I check cams. I had to go mainly off of sound. And even as of now, I only have 10 extra power. Adios and good luck. I'll see you at time start. Chica's in the kitchen. Thankfully, I can tell when they're right next to me, so I don't even have to check cams other than for... Oh, Freddy. Other than for Foxy. Because I can tell when, Freddy's right there. I can tell when he leaves because he laughs when he leaves, obviously. So he's gonna be close. He's gonna be like right there. Wait, really? Okay, so he's only right there. Don't know where Bonnie and Chica are. That was too long of a swipe. I should have done that way quicker. You there? Chica's in the kitchen. So is Freddy. Don't know where Bonnie is. I think Bonnie's just tweaking. You're here. She's probably there. Rick, that took way too long. There. Bonnie is nowhere to be found. So Freddy is right there. Okay, so I have a little extra power on my hands. Freddy's also right there. That was stupid. Okay, so Chica and why would he attack me? Why did Freddy attack me? Wait, why did Freddy attack me? Was it because I checked the cam? Does he really have that long? Does he really wait that long if you check cams? And he's there? Because I checked cam and I realized he was there. If the door is left open too long? Oh, Rick, really? So he'll come in the doorway? Like if you turn on the light, he'll be there? Because if he's just there and you just have it open, because you know normal people would have it open, so you actually have to close the door. I still have 4 minutes left on that run too. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that name. What's up, girls? Where are you based? I don't know how to answer that question. I don't even know. That's not even like close to proper English. Yes, you can't open camera also, and you also can't look away. It's just I'm gonna keep my eye. Okay. Chat, why does closing a door take up energy? Like, I know it's just gameplay and stuff, but why on earth would that take energy to do? So I think that means he's in restrooms. Oh no, he's upstairs. Okay. I forgot to start the timer, guys. So we're doing this run absolutely timeless. Ah, okay. Then why don't you just keep the springs? Okay. I think I'm doing pretty good. It's just bad timing. Yeah, though, yeah. They are cracked. No clue where Freddy is yet, though. I don't think he's moved a whole bunch yet. Yep. Wait, hold on. I think funny. She gone? Okay. All right. So right now we're on a timer. Right now we are going completely timer. It actually really sucks. Oh frick, Mark. Why can I not think today? Oh, gotta go. Bye. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright. So 72% at 2 a.m. That's pretty good, but... Okay. Still have no idea what the circus means. Right there. Freddy's left. He's not right there. He's all the way over there. Okay. He's right there. No, he's not. Dang it! Forgot about Bunny. Well, no, I didn't, but I just did not think he was right there. I didn't hear any, there. Made to protect the guard in case someone tries to shoot him. They won't fit, also. Chat, this is in Arkansas, Alabama, or wherever the frick. That's not a place. Arkansas, Alabama. Wherever this takes place, I know it's in the South. I can't remember exactly where it was. I think it was either Arkansas or Alabama. Yeah. Why they needing bulletproof glass to protect a security guard at a family pizza place? Why on earth would they need that? Why? Does no one thinks that might be a little bit shady, that they're buying ballistic glass? Also, why is the ballistic glass cracked? Care to explain that? I need to get a snack soon. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh, okay. Because if we got close down, you're going missing? I've went missing like 860 times. I forgot to start the timer again. Hold on. I'm gonna close how fast Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to eat. And I will continue trying to beat the game after I get back. Guess who's back? Did they seriously just jump scare me? Just now? That's wild. That took a while. I'm eating cheese and crackers. Markiplier, the king of FNAF, help me get through night 4. Alright, let's go. Alright, Bonnie, Chica's already gone. Alright. Okay. Freddy's already moving. And I forgot to start the timer. It's safe to say that she's gonna be there now. No idea where she's going. Okay. There's Freddy, Chica, Bonnie. Okay, I really gotta get faster flipping through the games. This is a really nerve-wracking game because a lot of it is just waiting, and you like hope for action, and then when action does happen, you freak the frick out and you wish you would go back to waiting. I prefer the waiting. He's still there. Not there. Still there. Okay. Okay. 1 a.m. Alright, alright. So we just gotta get through. He's in the kitchen. He's in the bathroom. Okay. Chat, my reflexes are going insane. Finally, I've developed a couple reflexes in my body. Should be here, yep, okay. Bonnie's still camping. Really need him to go away before Freddy comes. Okay. Freddy is right there. Okay. Good for now. Fudge! Oh, my power. Oh, my power. I was not conserving power in the slightest, and then Bonnie was right there. Oof. Yeah, no, I'm cooked. I have 3 minutes left of power. Just over 3 minutes, and there it's left in the night, it looks like. That's how it is. already below. Yeah. I might have been able to win that by 6 a.m. crossing over while Freddy is chilling, like, you know, going in the hall. Okay. Got Foxy. There. But I gotta get better at conserving my power. Alright, okay. We have the timer going now, though. We do have like a rough estimation. We're gonna the timer is gonna show us like we have a little bit, like a couple seconds more time than we actually have. Till it's over, but it's fine. Okay. Just notice that Foxy's sign will change to its me every now and then. And then its me will flash across the screen. Why did I do that? Foxy's starting to move. Is anyone here? We got 6 likes already? That's insane. Still chilling, she's there. Okay. This is actually a crazily unexpected night. It's 1 a.m. I have 84%, and Bonnie hasn't even moved yet. I just jinxed it. He probably just moved. Up. Okay, so he just moved somewhere. Him? Yep, that's him. Okay. No idea where Chica is. Chica's there. Bonnie's there. Freddy's still right there. Foxy's chilling. At least a minute here. Really, all I really need to check is Foxy's Cove and then the 2 cameras next to me and my lights. Okay. We only have 5 minutes left. 5 minutes and like 10 seconds. We have 10 extra percent. Okay, so Freddy just moved, but he's still pretty far. Okay, so I just gotta lock in, I don't know what the carousel music is, but Ryan Gosling appears sometimes appears and covers your whole screen. You have a virus, my good sir. Foxy or Bonnie's there. No idea where Freddy is. He must be with Chica. Gonna be annoying. It's an ad. That is strange. I have 1 extra %, guys. No idea. I have less percentage than I need. Chat, I'm so very, very, very bummed. Oh, and I forgot. Foxy's probably gonna end you. You couldn't have said that a minute ago. You couldn't have said that before that happened. You frick. I forgot all about Foxy. Completely forgot that Foxy existed. I was worried about other things. Now I'm freaking dead. Because I haven't gotten to 4 a.m. I've only gotten to 5 a.m. like 2 or 3 times. I'm so freaking pissed. No, actually you didn't because of stream latency. But when you said that, it was literally wild Foxy. Stop thinking being in the game is the only possible way to beat it is cheating. What? Okay. I was doing fine. I just need to watch my power. I just need to play perfectly. If I do that, I can win. Play perfectly on a perfect run where all the animatronics do it perfectly, then I will win. I have the patience. Yeah, I know what you mean by cheat. So no one's there. That's all that really matters, I realize. So you don't really need to know where all the characters, where everyone is. You just need to check on Foxy, the 2 things next to you. That was supposed to be my timer for last time, and then I never turned that off. Okay. And it's 68% power. And that's not the best. Not even close to the best. That actually really sucks. Okay. In order to stay on track, that I need to technically I still have 10% to be on track, and I do have a little bit. I don't have all that much time left on the night, but still I would like to be well over the minimum power that I need to beat the game. Okay, so Freddy's there. How the frick did I lose so much power so quickly? He's right there. Okay. Strat has to have something to do with Foxy, right? Because I know Foxy drains like power and stuff. Why am I doing that? Okay, Freddy's still there. Ready to hit me with the Freddy combo. Ooh, okay. That sucks. My power absolutely sucks. I highly doubt I can make it through this. Probably gonna run on the power. Power bad, yeah. GG's, yeah. Okay, so Foxy's good. Okay. Why did I just do that? Bonnie. Okay. So what is this strat? Ignoring things that aren't necessary to survive. Okay. Yeah. Not watching any other cameras than 1C. Which one is 1C? But yeah, if you have to watch the camera every... Okay, well I guess I'll try that, bro. So I have to watch only 1C. So, does this just eliminate Foxy? You did not say. In the bathroom, or in the kitchen. Okay, well this strategy is actually, I mean, it's working. Foxy hasn't touched me. Okay. I mean, as long as you have the reaction time to react and break the loop when something is there. Sorry, I can't read all that because I'm kind of busy doing your forum, your scientific theory. Power is not that much of an issue right now, thank God. There. That worked. So far, it seems to be working. My only problem is when Freddy comes. You probably explain it better in your He's definitely right there. But if I die, that's fine because I'm just testing out this theory. So he is right there. So he should be coming to murder me at any time now. I can, out of the corner of my eye, I can roughly see whenever you guys comment, but I cannot read y'all's comments right now because I am literally doing this the best I can. Not even joking. Anyways, guys, so this is very repetitive and boring. theoretically this would work, but yeah, he is there. Okay. At 31% at 4 a.m. That's pretty good. I would have liked to do this. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, so now let me read everything that you just said. More of a timing and hearing test game. It's a strat. Doing everything so fast and efficiently so you survive. But you have to check both lights, not every other time you do it. Check the opposite way. Never flip the cameras without checking the lights. Close your right, do it as soon as Freddy gets to 4B, let it close. You're going in a good direction. To your coffee, tea. Here's your 42 coffee, sir. I don't want that many coffees, but that's your more teas, 2 coffees. What on earth? I like tea more than herbal tea. I don't like British tea. British tea's. Anyways, so just let it be closed if it gets to 4B. 4B is the corner, right? You have to check both lights. Well, I seem to be doing pretty good. Gotta go again? Alright. I'll see you time start. See you around. Yeah, well, no, duh. A 2-year-old could figure that out. I figured that out before you even told me, bro. No, duh, Freddy laughs when he moves. I can tell. And I can also tell when he's right there based on the exact laugh. I haven't figured out all the laughs, but I figured out the laugh. That means he's right there. 4B should be the one that's right next to him. I believe that's the correct one. Anyways, let's get back into it. I guess I checked both lights for camera flip. I don't know how I'm going to do that in 2 seconds each, though. At 5 laughs. So, a laugh is a ha, right? Okay, so... Muscle memory is something that I do have. Time it perfectly though with a double click. Lights off. Okay, I did something wrong because Foxy actually. That's how you know I did something wrong. See, when I was doing it before, he didn't do that. Well, I'd say I'm doing relatively well now. A couple mistakes every now and then, but on the first one, he didn't do anything, so I'm going back to my original strategy of just one at a time, which might not be the exact best, but it'll still work because I am doing quick enough, because they take a couple seconds to get out there. Like, you can even have the light on for a minute and not realize. I'm going back to my original strategy. Hopefully it will work. I can tell that one of them is approaching. I can't tell which one. I know you just commented just now. can't tell if that's him. Oh, shut up. Okay. You have to learn not to flip when the animatronic start the door. Let's go! We freaking made it! Let's go! Alright. Thank you, Dean, for telling me this strategy, even though I find it to be completely and utterly cheating, definitely. It worked. We didn't even see him. And it works. I mean, it's just another way of turning off the light. Hi, Freddy. Why are you talking to me like that? I'm making Foxy not murder me right now. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay, bye. Oh, hi. Yeah. Give that amen to that, brother. Alright, guys, so this. Hello, Dylan. I am currently trying to not die. Okay, well. Doing my best. I'm a little bit behind schedule. It's kind of hard for me to look away right now because there's a lot of movement going on and it's attracting my eyes, so I can't really read y'all's comments. Also, I need to, you know. So this is a strategy that I've taken heavy inspiration from other people's strategies, especially with the Foxy Myrrh spell. Okay, so that means Freddy is right there. Pretty sure that was the right laugh. I really hope I got the right laugh there. So he moved. Not sure if I just did a good thing or a bad thing. Alright. Yeah, Minecraft updated. Yeah, I know. Waiting for Freddy to move. Is he gone or no? I mean, I could check, but that would kind of ruin a pattern. Guess Freddy was gone that time. Okay. It's only 3 AM and I only have 18% power left because I'm stupid as frick. Just like bathe myself in Freddy noise PNGs. Okay, yeah, that was my fault. I heard the laugh and I chose to ignore it accidentally. Actually, yeah, I mean, he kind of laughed while I was looking away, but yeah. Okay. Let's see what. Look, repeatedly pressing buttons to blast the animatronics. I don't know where or how she learned that. What? Animatronics, what the fudge? Like, repeatedly pressing buttons to blast the animatronics. I don't know. Yeah, that is... Dean's mom, if you're listening to this, if you can hear this, it's not about shooting that. There's no guns. Yeah, no, you... trying to keep them out of your security room. I'm not trying to insult your parenting. Just saying that someone misinformed you. This try I will focus and see what mistakes. This try I will focus and see what mistakes you do so you can help me. So last time. I was a bit low on power, but that was because they were on me, like, the entrance were right there, like, 24/7, and it was just not my best run in general. And then Freddy came out of nowhere because he, like, laughed while I was in the camera, and it was just annoying. It was also kind of hard for me to tell which laugh was a he's right there laugh, and which laugh is a he's not right there laugh, which might help. But let's go for the 5th night again. Alright, so 5 nights. Actually, there are 6 nights. 5 laughs equals 4B. It's really hard for me to tell the difference between, or like, so a ha equals a laugh, right? Because someone was trying to tell me that a ha does not equal a laugh. And that it's separated by individual ha's. But then I've never heard ha 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 ha. That should be 5. But I know that's not 5. I'm stupid. See, that laugh right there, does that mean he's here? Does that mean he's close? Because that was 5 ha's. There's a ha ha, ha ha ha. So that means it's gone now? Using too much power. Okay, so when there's one at the door, other than Freddy, my strategy is to actually just check both. Okay, I have 35% power left. I might be fine, I might be absolutely fucked, I'm not sure. Of course. What the frick did I do that for? Freddy's right there. Okay. That'd be insane if I completed this on my second run. It doesn't like always register my clicks. I don't know why. Like the light, I can't just double tap the light. Chat, I'm so very cooked. I'm so running out of power. Freddy, just kill me. The 5 Freddy laughed several times and you had to tell the addy. You have to the rest of the night, which means you can stop caring about checking the right light. This works just fine up to night 5 or 6, but drains power. Well, yeah, it drains power, but will it drain too much power? Because that was my last problem, and I wasn't even holding, and that wasn't even just good. Like, I wasn't even doing that. Like, I was reopening it when he was gone, and I still ran out of power. Break is going on. In 2020 mode, there's a different strat where you perfect. Each time pretty okay. Well, I would hope so, because that'd be yeah. Yeah. Because if in 2020 mode, all of them obviously they're really aggressive, and so you have to. Yeah. 2021 was hard. Chat. After I finish this game, or after I, right before I end stream today, I have UCN downloaded, so I'm gonna see exactly how long I can last in UCN, like 50-20 mode. I think you're looking at 1 door every loop. Okay, is draining my power. Okay. So I can slow it down. It's not easy, but I can slow it down. My problem is I don't know why. I have to wait like a second before. I have to time my second click perfectly. Or actually, if I just triple click. Okay. So I think I've pretty much got the pattern down. Not gonna lie, the pattern is kind of it's really easy. It's like it's so easy to the point where it's kind of boring. Like the pattern is not that hard. Like, just then, last time, I let Freddy kill me. Just because I let him kill me. I knew he was there. I let him kill me because I knew I was going to have enough power. There we go. I'll see you later, Linus, then. See you. And we got a new subscriber. Thank you, whoever just subscribed. Freddy, there's just about no room for error. Frick, I keep doing that. I actually have no idea if that's Freddy or not. Well, I guess I'm good. Okay. My door is freaking closed. Okay. Yeah. What you do is spam so I don't have to sync the clock. Sync to the clock for it to turn off. Freddy can get in the office. Like, the door was freaking closed. The door was closed. The right door, or no, no, yeah, the right, I got my left very confused. I don't know why. He doesn't just disable the door. Well, yeah, the door was closed. Wait, he disables the door? I didn't even know he could disable the door. It was closed. How did he get... I feel like freaking Markiplier right now. How did he get... It was closed! The door... means you closed it too late? But I was looking at it. I didn't even look at it away. Can he get in if you're looking at him, like, directly looking at his cheeks, right? Can he get in? I don't even know. I have no idea. I don't think I know how the Freddy mechanics work anymore. I didn't know you could close it too late. I thought if you were looking at him, he wouldn't come in. Foxy doing out? That should not be possible. Okay, so we're not quite there yet. What the frick? Okay. Wow. Wow, okay. I swear to God, he must have just come in. Oh my God. I swear to God, there's no way he was sitting there for that long, for long enough to lock up the door. I swear to God, I literally just checked right there and he wasn't there. Oh my God. Christ. You also hate him. How you doing on this beautiful Friday afternoon? Jesus Christ, my palms are sweaty. What? Actually, what did you say? As long as you don't need to wait for cameras to render it, as long as you filming this down counts, okay. Okay, I did not know that. Oh, frick. Yeah, so... and you don't need to wait for the cameras. There's a glitch during Bonnie's jump scare, as long as you... Yeah, so that I don't know if y'all saw, but Foxy hath been summoned. he was supposed to not do that. Which means I have to at least wait for the, I wasn't doing it fast. Which means, my ugly way to box even. Because I was waiting too long, in fact, by, clicking both buttons. There's a glitch where if you keep flipping the cameras during Bonnie's jump scare, as long as you do it right, you can survive till 6 a.m. days, but it is harder than just beating it, yeah. If he moved, yeah. Probably a good idea. Yeah. So... Okay, so I could tell. I saw that he was coming out in the, because every once in a while a little Right now I'm flipping at just about almost exactly 2-second intervals. Jesus Christ, he's coming out. Go Sarkoga. Right now I'm just, I beat night 4, right now I'm doing night 5. It's not very easy. I had to keep up this pattern. I figured out so the official pattern that Dion has been recommending me has not been going according to plan. I don't know if I'm just too slow or anything, but this slightly altered pattern has been, it is what got me through night 4. And so this slightly altered pattern has gotten me through a lot of crap. Okay, so now I keep that closed. Okay, I gotta... Okay. So Bonnie should be here, I think. Yeah, so Bonnie is in the corner now, I think. And I know someone just typed something. Okay. So I think... Okay, so Foxy is being just keep that one and slow down checking the cams. I don't know if I can slow down checking the cams. That's what's going through my head every second. 2 seconds. Yeah, and then yeah, this is not gonna get me through it. Now he probably was. Yeah, I'm at 3%. I have to open this door. When you leave the rest of the night, hit the left door. I recommend one. It's called The Last Night. Are actually hard. Any. It's like this. I know it's just it's muscle memory. My hand automatically opens. Leave the right door closed for us. Only check the left door. You can slow down checking the cams. Bonnie was gone for 2 doors. If you feel like open due to power, just don't do anything, because as you open and flip the camera, Freddy gets in. Okay. My only problem was that I had to check the camera. Also, Freddy will leave every once in a while, at least. Every once in a while, Freddy will leave. I've heard him leave a couple times. Last time, he just came back. He just happened to come back. Like, I heard the laugh. He came back. And then I accidentally checked the cams while he was back. The door wasn't closed. You're back, okay. Okay, so let me... Right. So, I think I'm better off just letting the camera render. And I know that does eat up a little bit of extra power, but I'm not sure if that'll be super duper important. I did just mess up a little bit, but I'm hoping that won't affect me too much. Schedule for power. Okay, so what I did was I think Freddy might be there. Literally, yo, what's up, Minos? Literally, the moment I let down my guard on Bonnie to check if Freddy was there, Bonnie came in. Dang it. Okay. Okay. Actually, real quick, I want to see how hard it is without the strategy. Because, so, I figured out, like, a specific course of movements that will keep Foxy from murdering me. I have to be very, very specific about that. Obviously, it's keep that on. But I'm gonna try and see if I can do without the strategy. I'm just gonna wait for them again. Let's see, how long will it take for one of them? Literally just watch Foxy. Moving car like crazy because I'm just on cams because I don't care. Just run. I can run. I don't know. Okay, so it didn't take that long, but it took a minute. Imagine if I hadn't gotten off cams that entire thing, and then Bonnie was just like waiting for me to get off cams. Yeah, just 6 a.m. all around. And anyways, I'm gonna go get some. I'll be right back. be 420 mode, I will sing. What is it called? Stuck Inside by the Living Tombstone, but in a robot voice without voice changers. I'll do that. As y'all can see, I'm on the 5th night of 5 Nights at Freddy's, and it is taking all of my concentration to not die. It's a cloud or something. I don't see it. If y'all, by the way, if y'all are liking the stream, like and subscribe would help out a ton. If you're not enjoying the stream, then you don't feel free to. Good, nice. Yep, that was... Alright, yeah... Thought a FNAF. Okay, so FNAF is in your freaking name. Also 2019 for some reason. In 2020... It's 4B and 22 seconds since the night starts. That's why for this mode you have to check 4B instead of 1C. It still stops Foxy, but it has to be timed with Foxy's MO. What is Foxy's MO? Oh, okay, well, that sucked. That was a horrible, horrible run. Night 5 is actually sucking. By the way, you're saying like stuff like you have to do this. Technically, it is possible to beat this game without a strat. I missed it. Freddy's really close. That Freddy Alright, chat. Well, I think Freddy's back. I didn't open the door. I probably should have. I think that means gone now. Okay, so someone's right here. I gotta be on guard. I think it might be Bonnie. Frick. Like he was faster, more accurate. Okay. I saw someone doing the same strat as you, but he was faster and more accurate with his movements. So the only reason why I could go extremely fast, but I had to stop just before I reached the edge of my thing because I have two monitors and my mouse will just go through the other monitor and stop completely. Yeah, I know. I wasn't looking at that. So they made... Every single person I've seen having trouble playing this game is because they have two monitors. Yeah. That's also the only reason I can read chat, so... Feel off. The two monitors does suck, though. Because, like, this side is easy. Moving this side is easy. Because I can just move, but I have to, like, yeah. thank you. I read this game, or I have, I'm really good at just figuring games out. It's just always been that way. Threw me off that comment because I read it and I knew I shouldn't have, but I did. Now I'm not on my game anymore. Okay, so I didn't mean to do either of those, but I'm sure that there's a good reason why my brain actually did that. Pretty sure that was a decision made by me unconsciously. I just get that feeling. But the monitor's only one. Okay, so still no sign of Foxy. 1 a.m. already. Let's check monitors. Also, I'm really good at repetitive. Like, I mean, right now, I'm just doing the same thing. I hate repetitive things. Okay, just look out the door. I think my strategy is to only have one door closed at a time. But it's only 2 a.m. Frick. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, okay. So now I can, Minos feels off. I don't know what's going on with Minos. Minos just has random problems that he definitely should go see the doctor for. You're the only person I've seen go from absolutely zero to being good at the game in so little time. I mean, I've been playing 2 days though. I mean, I've been playing yesterday and today. I don't know. The game makes sense. It has structure. You know, pretty much you have a feel for what's happening most of the time. The audio cues are amazing. This game would literally be impossible. I mean, I know, obviously. But even from, like, an outsider standpoint, like, even without the strats, where you definitely do need audio cues for them, this game would be physically impossible to do without audio cues, which is great. I mean, I know that's also, like, Freddy was designed with audio cues for that reason. But I also like that it's not just Freddy who has audio cues. Chica and Bonnie have, albeit much quieter, but they still have audio cues. Like, you can hear when they're moving near you. And then on the 4th, 5th, and 6th, I haven't gotten the 6th night, but I'm assuming it would also be on the 6th night. When they're next to you, in that one doorway, in the corner, they will be making really quiet noises, so usually I can tell when they're there. But all in all, the game isn't conventionally hard. It's not physically hard to play the game itself. It's hard in other ways, but it's not it's not an extremely, I don't know how to describe it. Someone's shooting off hearts in the chat. I don't know who that is. But I don't know. It's hard to describe how it is, because at some points it'll be extremely easy, and at other points it goes from easy to extremely hard in a matter of seconds, not even seconds, in a complete instant. You will be it'll be so boring it's that easy that you will literally be bored to tears because you're doing absolutely nothing, and then every single animatronic will be on top of you all at once, and then you'll die. It's and obviously it's a jump scare game, obviously, but I think it takes that much more figuratively than just your average jump scare, because they will jump out at you and they'll jump scare you, but the difficulty of the game kind of jump scares you, because it feels extremely easy until it doesn't, and then it is insanely hard. And you have to be ready for that at all times, because it can make the jump at the last hour or the first 5 seconds. It can happen at literally any time. So it is quite literally a jump scare game. And once you understand that, and you can prepare yourself for that. And then, of course, practice. I've done so many runs by now. I barely even have to think about what I'm doing right now. Freddy's on the roof. So I suppose you just missed everything I said. It'll be in the video, I don't care. Because I gotta go in a minute here. I think this is gonna be my last round. What I was talking about a minute ago, the jump scare of the game hasn't quite happened yet, although I can feel it coming. It usually happens sometime after the first jump scare. Not the first potential jump scare, I should say. Art Cove, I'm doing pretty good at matching up the time with Art Cove. Okay, so Bonnie is close. Okay. Not doing the best right now. Okay. Because in the kitchen. Not in imminent danger from Chica, I don't think. Am I gonna do 420? Welcome back to the stream, Lord. I just saw you. Sorry, I'm a little bit busy. Yes, I'm going to do 420 mode as well. Maybe not this stream, because I made it to night 5. And it's pretty hard. And I know night 6 is gonna be even harder. Jesus, okay. Okay. And there's Freddy. So Freddy's just chilling there, so I'm gonna leave that door closed. So any minute now. I wish I was pairing the timer with my new my new strategy. Went away, you believe? So my new strategy is that eventually, so Freddy's there right now. Actually, I think he might be gone. I don't know. I lost track, but it doesn't matter because I'm not going to do it ever again. Be very, very careful. This is an interesting strat. I'm sure. I'm sure it looks like absolute insanity to everyone who's not me. But I gotta. I've made it to 4 a.m. with 20%. That's halfway through 4 a.m.-ish. So hopefully I can get to 5 a.m. with 15% left. I'm gonna stop messing around with stuff. Okay. 5 a.m. Come on. 5 a.m. 4 a.m. Come on. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked. Okay. Well, it was a good run. Foxy's gonna get me any minute now. What was the best audio thing in the games? I done goofed. Okay, yeah, so we at 5 a.m. with 10% power. Foxy's gonna come out literally at any minute. I have roughly 90 seconds left. Yeah, so I'm pretty much cooked. It might be possible that, 6 a.m. comes in time, but I highly, highly doubt it because, yeah, no. Close the darn door, I can't. And also, if I look away, Freddy will kill me if I look away. I can't look away. And if I open up my monitor, I'll get murdered. You try glitching Bonnie. It's not Bonnie, it's Chica. Chica's tweaking right now. And also, I have 2% power left, so it doesn't even matter. 1% power left. It could possibly have oh, well, there's Foxy. It works too. Well, there's, yeah, so that was Foxy. That was fun. It was close, but Foxy exists, so he sucks. Yeah. Maybe it would have worked. Maybe if I had just opened up my pad. Literally if the power went off, we just hope Freddy sings a lot. Yeah. Well, I mean, he only sings for so long. I mean, it's like. Anyways, that's where I'm gonna wrap up stream for today. Got me doing this. It cancels out and you survive. So if Foxy had just waited like 3 seconds longer, I would have been good. Yeah, having a Markiplier. Everything happens in Markiplier. Anyways, guys, so I will see you in the next stream tomorrow. Yeah, so it almost happened. Like, we were so freaking close. That was actually like the farthest I've made it on night 5. Anyways, guys, I will see you in the next stream tomorrow. Bye.